Pick song didn't fit. Pick song didn't fit. It's nice to know I got so many songs back there because this week was kind of a challenge. And then, you know, I kept remembering Daniel.
Yes.
I kept thinking, wow, can you imagine being standing before God
My Lord.
and knowing in your heart you think you've done everything right, but just because you occupy a pew does not make you a Christian.
Amen.
All right. All right.
Come on.
And we stand before God, which we're all going to have to stand for one of these days.
Yes.
And, you know, thinking about Daniel, I thought about that. I thought, wow, you know, he's standing, this man holds his life in his hands. God holds our life in our hands. And how nervous, I said, man, if that was having to be me. I think we was discussing in Bible study the other night. I said, think of, you know, if your punishment was you had to throw whoever you didn't minister to in the lake of fire. Remember us talking about that? It was your, what if you had to throw the people you didn't minister to, cast them into the lake of fire? I said, I'd throw up.
My God.
I mean, that's a horrible thought.
Mm-hmm.
How many people to become in contact with every day, and God put it on heart, and you talk, and you go, I got to thinking, you know, we stand before God as our judge, and He can either say, welcome in, you've earned it, come in, faithful servant, your job was well done, or do I know you? I got goosies. That's a sobering thought for the Lord to say, did I know you? Well, I went to church, so. I sang praise and worship, so. Did you pray? Did you talk to me? Were we friends? Did I know you?
My Lord.
Depart from me, I never knew you. And then, you know, Daniel calls me and says, Judge, just let me go. Woo! Can you imagine? The Lord is saying, go on in, you done. I got this. I know you. We talked a lot. If I do one thing right in my life, it's going to be my salvation. I may screw up a lot of stuff. And according to my husband, I do quite often. I'm okay with that.
Amen, sister.
But I also know that my God knows what I do. He knows me better than I know myself. He knows I'm going to mess up before it, but He appreciates the attempt. So, you know, this song I haven't done in a long time and it kind of fit.
Yeah.
It's called Mercy Came Running. That's me.
Hopefully it works this time.
Yes.